Roberto Mancini uses the Jude Bellingham example to criticize England's player policy.
Roberto Mancini has criticized Italian football's youth policy by using Jude Bellingham as an example and asserting that his nation has many players that can imitate the England star. Roberto Mancini, the manager of Italy, thinks his team has at least 4 or 5 players similar to England great Jude Bellingham, but they aren't given enough chances. Pressing the subscribe, like, and/or comment buttons and sharing with your closest friends will help support this channel. Many thanks. The manager of the Azzurri, who famously defeated Gareth Southgate's 3 Lions in the Euro 2020 final and recently forced them to play in the Nations League, has criticized Italian clubs for denying young players with Bellingham's talent, who is 19 years old, the opportunity to play at the highest level of football during their formative years. Only 38 days after turning 16, the English superstar made his debut for his hometown club Birmingham City. He has now spent the last 3 seasons dominating for Bundesliga powerhouse Borussia Dortmund. Bellingham's success is due in part to his talent and maturity, but it's also because of the fantastic opportunity that England and Germany have given the talented midfielder. Mancini, who will face Southgate and company again in March as part of the Euro 2024 qualifying process, is aware of this and has pushed Serie A clubs in his own Italy to be more open to scheduling Italian rising stars on the largest platform. The former Manchester City manager remarked to Calcio Mercato, "It is untrue that Italy lacks talent or that Bellingham exists here. We have at least 4 or 5 Bellinghams here. The main distinction is that in Germany and England, young players are allowed to play right away at the highest level. Italians don't do that." Despite not making it to the World Cup last year, Mancini is still in charge of the Italian national squad. He put his trust in young players like Juventus winger Federico Chiesa, Inter Milan midfielder Nicola Barella, and Paris Saint-Germain goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma, who all went on to win the European Championship in the summer of 2021. Mancini is eager to introduce more fresh talent into the Azzurri setup as Italy looks to get back on track by defeating England to the top spot in the Euros qualifiers. The 58-year-old reaffirmed, "We are going to explore everywhere for players, even young and unknown ones, in the belief that skill might then be beneficial." What is Roberto Mancini trying to say? Comment and participate in the discussion. Young people are interesting. Lack of bravery? We must take into account the fact that coaches must also evaluate the outcome. I wish the boys well and that there are no injuries in light of England. At all levels, the match between Italy and England will be challenging. Gianluca, a striker for West Ham Scamacca, is enjoying himself, but he needs time to become better. The match on March 23 in Naples looks to be an exciting one as England looks to recover from their World Cup heartbreak. In the quarter-finals, the 3 Lions fell to eventual runners-up France 2-1 after star striker Harry Kane missed a penalty.